Good morning. This is Keith Barnett, the owner of Clean Curb Appeal, and I'm standing out here at a customer's house after we soft washed the house. There were some areas that still seemed as if they might still need to get treated a little bit, but the soft wash wasn't getting it off, and sometimes there's stains, sometimes there's weathering, sometimes hardy plank gets chalky. So at the customer's request, I broke my rule here and brought out the pressure washer on the house. I always say never pressure wash a house, and I already pressure washed the back side of this house to try to remove some of this chalky substance off of the hardy plank. However, hardy plank, it's a concrete board, and that chalk is part of that concrete, and the paint is basically it's ready for new paint. So we just kind of prove it out. I want to make sure my customers are always satisfied with the product that they have with our service, and if they believe that maybe pressure washing might take it off, you know, I'll go ahead and oblige that sometimes, depending on the surface. I don't want to damage anything, so I was very careful with it. But I want to show you something just to give you an idea what pressure washing on a house looks like. It's going to get loud for a minute. I'm going to fire this thing up, and then I'm going to show you how violent it is. It's pretty violent. You don't want to do this on your home. Hold on. All right. I've got this ratcheted down. This right here is this machine is capable of running 3,800 PSI. I've got it turned down to 2,500 PSI. That's actually about the best you're going to get out of a lot of your Home Depot type pressure washers you might get, called Home Light. I want to show you this. We're just going to hit the fascia board on this garage. Just another spot that he was concerned about, but I want to show you how violent this looks. I'm probably a good 2 feet away from that surface. Now, that's only 2,500 PSI. Pretty crazy. Shut that down for a minute. Y'all never pressure wash a house. It's a bad idea. Soft washing kills the algae. It's no pressure or low pressure, however you want to look at it. When you compare it to 2,500 PSI, 60 PSI is no pressure. Call it no pressure soft wash. It kills the algae, makes it dead. But I want to show you this, what we're looking at on the back side of this home. You see this discoloration, how it's a little bit darker on top and lighter. Now you have the direct, you can actually see how the sun is coming in straight on and fading this paint down here. It is ready for paint. Okay. But what the homeowner was concerned about was this chalk. You can see that chalky substance on there. What that is weathered paint. It's that simple. Hardy board is a good sturdy siding. The problem is, you can see we also kind of wet it down over here, but as it dries, we're getting chalked up again here. Do that again. See, it's all over my hands. So this is Keith Barnett. I am the owner of Clean Curb Appeal, and I'm appealing to you. Do not pressure wash your house. Give me a call, 281-730-7051, or call my office line is 832-495-5561. I'm going to put this in the picture for you. Here it is. And you can go to my website at cleancurbappeal.com. I have sample videos on there of roof cleaning, house washing, and of course pressure washing. But pressure washing is the only thing we use a pressure washer for, is the stuff I'm standing on as concrete. Even a pool patio, wooden decks, things like that. We use the snow pressure soft wash system. Typically I will come back with what I call a power rinse. It's using a wide fan tip. on a pressure washer with the pressure turned down, simply just to rinse off the dead algae and dirt on those solid surfaces. But you don't want to do anything that's going to cause you a problem by flaking up your flagstone, removing paint off of a pool surface or a painted surface by your pool patio, or by damaging your decks, your wooden decks, giving them scars and things of that nature. And you don't want that algae coming right back either, because when you pressure wash, all you're doing is pulling up the algae like you'd be pulling weeds out of a garden and leaving the roots, and those weeds are going to come right back. Pressure washing does the same thing on the side of a house, not to mention the damage that it causes. You saw how violent that was, and that was not serious pressure washing. When I hit concrete, I hit it with 3,800 psi, 4 gallons a minute, and it does some work on that concrete. It gets it clean. You do not want to do that on your house, people. Do not let somebody come out and pressure wash your house. Give me a call. The price is right, and the service is good. Satisfaction is standard. I'll clean your property, but only Jesus can clean your soul.